Harris County elections are coming under scrutiny again from statewide Republicans. This time, a task force from the Attorney General's office will accompany Secretary of State inspectors to monitor voting. They claim during the 2020 election there were chain of custody issues that are of concern ahead of the upcoming election. Gerald Harris here now to explain.
It's another letter addressed from state Republican leaders to Harris County, this time about the 2020 election.
Number one, it's feeding into the former president's big lie.
Just weeks away from Election Day, the Secretary of State's office says they have uncovered improper chain of custody management. But Democrats in Harris County that turned blue in 2018 are pushing back.
It's sowing mistrust and distrust in our election process.
Secretary of State John Scott's letter concerning the 2020 election says they have identified 14 locations where the chain of custody documentation is, quote, lacking at best and missing at worst. From some of the county's biggest polling places, Republicans say it was a breach of over 100,000 votes.
The public wants to know that everybody can go register and go vote once and their vote counts. That's why you have state and federal laws to make sure you can double check that occurred. And that's how to get integrity in the voting system.
The Secretary of State will send inspectors to monitor vote counting, which is common, as well as a task force from the Attorney General's office, which is facing some criticism.
When Republicans were in charge or when Democrats were in charge, it doesn't matter. You've got state election inspectors in major urban areas in the state. So whoever's playing that card is playing preposterous politics.
Democrats say they are reaching out to the Justice Department to make sure the state isn't being nefarious.
Them adding new people is nothing different. And this Attorney General's task force, we don't even know if it's going to be real lawyers, or we don't know if this is going to be MAGA Republican extremists coming here to sow more distrust in our election process.
The elections administrator is reviewing the letter in conjunction with the Harris County Attorney's office. The office said in part they are focused foremost on ensuring this election runs smoothly. In Harris County, Gerald Harris, KHOU 11 News.